Hello. Glass of cannabis. It's been a glorious year. I want someone in here to stand to their feet and tell me their best way to smoke. Who will it be? You right here. What's your name, girl?
Not him. It don't really matter when we all agree. What's your best way to smoke? Cause I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough. What's your best way to smoke? Cause I'm rolling it up. Smoke like I ain't had enough.
What's up, everybody out there? This is the Best Way to Smoke podcast. You smoking with Big J.
And Serpo Jr. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and tell a friend, and leave a comment or two.
And today, we got a special guest in the house. We got my boy Garr from Backyard Bottle Service.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. So before we get started with the show, we're going to jump into our Best Way to Smoke tips. Hit them with the tips, Serpo.
Man, we done came at y'all and let y'all know once you hit a function, you're a weed smoker, whether it's a weed function or whatever, bring your own weed. You know what I'm saying? So with that, make sure you got everything to go with that. You don't want to be at the function and be like, man, I got my bud, but I don't got my backwood. I don't got my paper. I ain't got my lighter. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you got everything that you need because you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, that little beggar or nothing neither. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm bringing that to y'all because I got caught slipping that way. You know what I'm saying? I got my bud. I got my lighter. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got nothing to roll my stuff in. I ain't even got nothing to hit a bowl with or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So take it from Serpo Jr., man. Make sure you got your utensils with you.
Hey, come equipped, though, because, look, a lot of us done did that shit before. I think every motherfucking stoner done fucking didn't have their papers or didn't have a lighter and had to ask somebody for some shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, make sure you make sure you bring your shit, though, if you got it, though. You know what I mean? Yes, so, and talking to our boy Garr, man. So, where you from? You know, where you grew up at and all that good stuff, man.
Well, first I want to say congratulations and toast to the Best Way to Smoke show
all day,
for sure.
Man. Top.
One more
Let's
time.
take that shot.
One more time. But yeah, I'm from LA, Gardena. We, as far as growing up, you know, LA, Gardena, Compton High.
That's where we met
That's where we met
Compton High. Ninth grade.
Yeah, ninth grade.
Yeah.
And I still can't believe it's been that long.
Man.
Been a long time.
So,
man.
Yeah. So I come from LA, put Backyard Bottle Service, or you want to go into the Backyard Bottle Service. But Backyard Bottle Service, it just represent us, like a way for us to bring bottle service to anybody. The experience. We want anybody to be able to have a bottle service experience. Right. We want anybody to be able to experience the baller experience in the regular setting, so to speak.
Right.
And yeah. So, and then on top of that, what makes us unique as a company is that we do alcohol delivery. We have like special orders on our website where a person can come. If you're having a party, you know that you got 20, 30 guests and you want to hand pick your menu for the bar, we can do that for you at an affordable price, a good cost. So we also do promotions, marketing, club promotions for clubs. So we're not just a regular just bottle service. You know, we bring a different moving parts to the company so that we make sure that everybody can kind of tailor the experience to whatever they have.
Right.
I dig that.
Yeah.
So like what brought it to you to your mind to where it's like you want people to experience this? Like what experiences that you had like within the bottle service or even like, you know what I'm saying, within the party industry or whatever it may be, that you felt that you want to bring this experience to others?
Well, I never really, honest with you, bro, I never like personally paid for bottle service. Never. But I always was infatuated by it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, well, they should have bottle service for pretty much any venue, not just where you got to be basically rich or have a gang of money to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I liked it, the fact that it keeps people involved. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just pouring glasses and having drinks. Like you got the whole, you know, the lights, the sparklers. You got the girls
you got
pouring
the
up, the bottle
girls.
girls. They pouring up. So you know, it's a different experience. So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah. So with me, it was just like I want to bring this to any situation, any party, any club, any event, and you know, that's what we had to figure out.
So yeah, you could be like in any kind of setting, a mansion party, a house party, any kind of thing, and bring that experience to people with the bottle girls, the sparkles, with all that dope, you know, dope shit.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good look.
Yeah, no,
and
for sure.
it's not too many people that's coming with some shit like that. So it's original.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's something I think that's gonna really grow into something. You know what I mean? Cool. And it's already moving.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, for sure. Yeah, we E40, he's been following us. We want to start implement more black owned liquor, like with the E40 Earl Stevens champagnes.
Yeah.
Obviously the Douces,
Puff Daddies,
Puffies,
Cirocs and
right,
shit.
Ciroc.
Yeah.
So we like eventually we're gonna have it to where we're gonna have all exclusive black owned liquor in our menus for bottle service. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
So now with alcohol delivery, it's different because people kind of pick, you know, what they want. But we want to be able to say, hey, look, Backyard Bottle Service, we have a whole black owned selection that you can pick from. You know what I mean? So like what Jay was saying too, what's making us unique also is the NFT space. So we have a thing called a VIP NFT members only access pass. So what that is people, they go to the blockchain or OpenSea, whatever platform that's on. So they purchase this like a Costco card, basically. They purchase it like a Costco card. Once they purchase that, they got access to events. They got free entry and raffles that we have. We do bottle raffles too, so they get free entry in bottle raffles. They get discounts on bulk orders. So with NFTs, and like that's a utility. So with NFTs, you want to make sure that a utility is something you use because most NFTs are made for collection.
So I know you got to get into the NFTs and shit like that. So I know you got a lot of information because you've been on it. So break down what NFT stand for before you kind of dig into yo get down with the NFTs.
Oh, okay. So a NFT is a non-fungible token. And basically what it is basically you can make anything a digital property on the blockchain. Pretty much anything, an image, a video, let me see what else you can, property, you know what I mean? You can pretty much make anything an NFT. And that's the good thing about NFTs is all about the uniqueness. You know what I mean? So whenever you have an NFT, it always what determines
yours right there.
right. Yeah, this is like okay. So this is our this right here is our what we call our bottle service digital avatar. So this NFT is a collector's NFT. So in NFTs, they got like I said, utilities, collections, art, different little categories for NFTs. So everybody with an NFT have a different purpose and a different reason for that NFT.
Right.
And so what a lot of people is having a hard time figuring out, like you said, is what's an NFT and then how do I use it for myself?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what benefit of it would an NFT be to me? You know what I mean? So that's like with the NFTs, we see that as a way for us to have leverage as a company, you know? Like we want to be the first bottle service company that has a utility NFT that customers can purchase and clubs can basically come to us and say, hey, look, we want to use your NFTs to get more crypto clients into our club.
Yeah, okay.
You get it?
So with the NFTs, like you can get backyard bottle service with NFTs, or that's what you're working towards?
Well, the NFT, you can buy the NFT, which is the non-fungible token, right? And with that NFT, with a VIP pass on, that allows you, it's like a Costco card. So it allows you to shop with us like special purchase shopping.
Right.
Where a regular customer wouldn't be able to get access to special orders. You know what I mean?
Right.
So then on top of that, when we have an events, say I'm hosting the Best Way to Smoke event.
Right.
So if you guys have us as a host and we have our clients that has the NFT pass, then it's automatic that they get access.
Right.
You know what I mean? They get a free drink or you know,
I
or,
get
fr-
extra
or free,
pricing
yeah,
on it or
yeah, whatever
yeah.
that promotion is for that event.
Right.
So NFT holders get the benefits of that, basically.
Yeah. So if you don't have it, you know what I'm saying, you're not reaping the true
Yeah,
benefits.
it's
of
that
it,
part,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So what kind of sparked you to get into the NFTs?
Man, well, I heard about the utility side. My whole thing is really with the NFTs is utility.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I saw it as like, well, because I look this guy. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Gary V. He do podcasts.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I follow Gary
He the
V.
king of podcasts.
You put me,
Come on,
you
hey,
put me up on
come
Gary
on,
V.
come on,
man.
Gary V.
Yep,
You,
yep,
bro,
yep,
Gary V. Hey,
Yep.
listen, shout out to Gary V, man.
yep.
You
Shout
already
out.
know, man, for sure.
Yep.
But
He do got some information.
man, Gary V. Man, he's a monster.
Yep.
So I was looking at what Gary V was talking about, and he was like, man, with NFTs, if companies jump on NFTs now, even the smallest companies, he said it's gonna give you leverage before the big box corporations get it. Because it's like anything else you notice with big corporations, once they get a hold, they water shit down.
Yep.
You know
Just
what I
like
mean?
the cannabis industry.
Just like
right
the cannabis industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we want to in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, I'm pretty computer savvy. I'm pretty, I'm pretty knowledgeable when it comes to marketing and promoting and using that.
Now. Hey, you always been like that
Yeah,
too. Oh,
yeah.
real.
So I was like, man, I'm supposed to get us one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I went on and jumped on it, boom. And now, like I said, we're gonna use that as leverage when we're doing co-host collaborations. And look, you let us bring our NFT and promote that with the venue and the event, and we're gonna bring a different space of customers, crypto
yes,
customers.
indeed.
Mm,
Look, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Like he dropping jewels on y'all real quick right
Man,
now.
please do
But
like
it's
and
like-
subscribe.
It's like I appreciate it because it's like I'm a new follower to the Backyard Bottle Service
Right.
and the NFT page. You know
appreciate
what I'm saying? And by me going through it, it's like I'm a stoner.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I smoke
Yeah,
weed.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And going through your page, it's just like, man, all right. Like how you say, it's unique. What makes the NFTs, you know what I'm saying, for you to like get a kind of like a step ahead, you got to have something unique about it.
exactly.
You know what
There
I'm saying?
go.
And by me, you know what I'm saying, sitting back, smoking weed, I'm like, I'm going through, flicking through, I'm getting ideas, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like you done opened a whole nother window just by glancing.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So by you being here, I appreciate you being here for the
No,
best
for
way
sure.
to smoke.
No,
sharing this
yeah,
info.
for sure.
Yep,
No.
yep. And a lot of people don't. A lot of us, don't get that information.
Right.
And it's dope that you got the information to be able to share
Yeah.
and get it out there to the people because it's definitely something, especially in this new in this new age of digital shit. And
Yeah.
the way crypto and shit is gonna be It seems like it's gonna be taken over for cash in 10 years or some shit like that.
Yeah, no,
You know,
fast. It's
right,
coming.
right. So
It's scary the way
to
it's
have
going.
right, it is though, and to have a up on it is it's good, and it's still kind of early right now.
Real
To where you can still jump in and get into it, and in a few years turn a profit, or maybe in a few months. Like it's another NFT that's real popular with the gorilla,
Oh, the Bored Apes.
the Bored Ape.
Or Yacht
The
Apes. Which
Meta
one?
Monkey.
Okay. You talking about my NFT? Or which one he's talking about?
No, I'm talking about the
The
Bored
popular
Apes.
one. She talking about the
Bored
popular ones.
Apes.
The Bored Apes.
Yeah, the Bored Apes. They
Sleep on that one.
That's it's like a popular collection of NFTs that's out right now.
and they
going crazy.
And I seen a video. The dude was talking about when he first put them out there, it was worth like maybe $100 or some shit like that. Now it's like 300,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Off
And
NFTs?
Yes.
right off the
Yes.
NFTs,
Yes,
and then even with some of the game, it's like it's so much you can do with that, especially with youngsters being able to have that information and at a young age to take advantage of it. So I feel like for us as older cats in the game and shit like that, if we got the information to spread, we should be put it out there and like let motherfuckers know, like, man, these are the kind of things you can do, and that's kind of like making money in your leisure time type shit.
No, for real.
You know what I mean? If you could turn something into something, man, that's a beautiful thing without having to do too much.
For them wonderful thoughts you be having.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So and then like he was saying with like, man, I know like the NFT is crazy because it's so crazy to where we can have so we got best way to smoke Backyard Bottle Service.
Right.
So with the NFC, like he was saying, how it's so the potential is so unlimited with it to where like we can basically set up a whole separate corporation around the NFT. Us as two companies saying that if we made this bottle an NFT and everybody that bought this bottle, or you can make this grinder an NFT, right? So that means that they can buy it in the digital world without having to physically have it in their possession.
Right.
So they can say, we own those Best Way to Smoke grinders. I own an NFC of grinder for Best Way to Smoke. Backyard Bottle Service, we own an NFT bottle from Backyard Bottle Service. So we can have like a whole company around it. So the potential with it is it's limitless,
unlimited.
man. And that's what make it so like, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of scary a little bit too, because it's like, damn, when you really understand what's going on, it's like, man, you can pretty much do anything. Like, really, everything gonna really be paperless in a minute. You go to Costco, you go
in the loop though.
Yeah, you gotta stay in the loop. And like, this is stuff that I'm glad that I can even teach my kids that like right
Thanks.
now. I'm anxious to get to my son and teach him, like,
Yep.
even if he don't do it, just know something about it.
It's gonna be planted.
Yeah,
That seed gonna be planted. It's gonna be there.
You gotta know something about it. I feel like everybody at least needs to have a fundamental knowledge of what NFTs are right now.
Yep.
A fundamental, at least.
Yep.
The basics. You don't have to, because they're gonna be here. It's here and it's coming fast. Web3,
Right.
the Web, what was me, Jay was talking earlier. Web3.
What's the Web3?
Web3 is like it's a new internet that's coming. So think of it almost like, you know how they got 5G, 4G, but this is gonna be like a supercharged internet where, like, when you used to watch Star Trek and the motherfucker come in a hologram and pop up and talk to you, like, for real, you're gonna literally, in a minute, it's gonna be where people gonna pop up in front of us and be right there. Like, that's what I'm just telling you. That's the level or the capability of Web3. And in order for the way the current internet is set up, the blockchain technology and the crypto technology is like, it's not really seamlessly synced. So they had to create a whole new level of internet to accommodate that. You know what I mean? Which is Web3.
And it's like, that is kind of scary though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit is
because
scary.
it's like it seemed as if like they just now like making access for the public to have it, because like how you say, if it's already in Star Trek, you know what I'm saying, like from back when,
Technology here
in
already.
certain movies that's here now, you know what I'm saying, like Black Panther for one, you know what I'm saying, it's like they got some Komodo B pop up, you know what I'm saying, you get to see a whole holographic, you know what I'm saying, of the person, you know what I'm saying, so it's like, that is kind of scary that it's like, you're just trying to find a way really to present it to the public, but it's already there. And
it's there. Yeah,
you
it's
know what I'm
there.
saying? So like, how far behind are we really? You know
For
what I'm
real.
saying?
For real. But I think it's a thing too though, where it's like a motherfucker can't be scared.
Nah,
You know what I mean? Like,
nah,
it's definitely different.
Yeah,
and
it's
and it's, for a lot of people, it's hard to embrace different. But I think we all should just, jump into that shit though, man, and like get into it and try to learn about it, because it's a dope thing. Like we was talking about earlier with the dot E.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like how they came out with the .com in the 90s and shit like that. So now we got something else that's built into the Web3 with the .e. So now, like right now, while it's early in the game, a motherfucker can buy like different people. You could just say, but to go take a rap artist or an artist that's big, and if they don't have it, you could buy the shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So to win anybody, like any fucking thing, a major company that's not there yet. And like from some research I was doing, I seen that, it's a lot of big companies that's buying into it now. That's getting the .e's and stuff like that, and getting into the
.io, .crypto, they got like Bitcoin. They got some crazy shit, bro. Like and it's all like a new level of domain. Like so it's going, like right now the way they got it to where, like I was telling Jay, it's like your Bitcoin wallet is gonna be like that's gonna be like your everything. Like you gonna have, I don't got my phone, but with your Bitcoin wallet, it's gonna have where you gonna have receipts from shit you purchased. You gonna have passes, like how they got the Apple wallet, that's how the Bitcoin wallet is kind of like Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be on a
All
higher level.
digital. All
digital.
digital.
That's cool. And like speaking about this, you know what I'm saying? It's like, cause I came into this whole little, like even with the crypto stuff,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Big J put me up on certain
Mhm.
things, you know what I'm saying? I just went in and do certain stuff.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? About NFTs and the .io that y'all speaking about, you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't be scared to try it. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
you
Because
definitely
it's
can't be.
like they got the saying, it's like, we make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But why are we so afraid to make the mistake if you learn from it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you learning from the mistake, don't be scared to make it. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
finna take a dive into something, like learn from the mistake. You know what I'm saying? All right, I did this with this NFT. I may have had like a little shitty experience here, but it's like this is where I turned left at.
Right.
This is where I can make it to go right. You know what I'm saying?
That-
If you
yeah.
get into anything that you're doing,
Mhm.
like your mistake, you're supposed to learn from it and make that better. You know what I'm saying? If
That's
this is
true.
what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So don't be like take heed to what's being said right here. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Please
Like
do.
do your own little researches about it. You know what I'm saying? And learn. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if this is our future, you know what I'm saying? If we can get a hand on it now, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's like you're getting
Understand it.
blessed. You're
Yep.
getting blessed.
Yep. And understand it. So, like, as far as with the crypto, like, what's your level with the crypto? You be fucking with that?
Well, yeah, because the crypto. Okay, so look, the
I know you fuck with the Bitcoin, but
Yeah.
like the other cryptos.
Yeah, I fuck with Ethereum. Well, because those are the main two.
Yep.
Right, like yes, it's all kind of coins out right now. They call
Yeah.
coins, basically crypto
Yep.
coin. When people say crypto, they speaking like a digital money currency, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoins.
Yep.
They got
Even the Doge coins,
the
all
Doge
that
coin,
shit.
all that. Yeah, so
Shiba coin, Shiba
yeah,
coin,
all that.
all that.
But see, only certain ones is really worth something, though.
Right.
So people don't know, like, and then you was right too. You have to kind of like figure out a lane, and then don't be scared to try it.
try it,
Just
yep.
like he did.
Yep.
Like, fuck, let me grab these domains right now.
Yep.
Right, that's actually a damn good idea. Like, we don't even want to tell too many people about
Right,
that yet,
right,
bro.
right.
Because that's just one of the things to where I'm telling you, with this, you can straight like set up holding companies just for that.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying that that's how like they go. You got companies that own real estate deeds. You know what I mean? It's a whole corporation. Their job is just holding real estate deeds for
Yeah.
companies. So it's the same thing with the crypto. Bitcoins is the most common right now. Ethereum is the next one.
Yep.
You know, that's on the right. You might see ETH, they call it, or Ether. Some people
Yep.
call it Ether. You
They
know
got
what
a
I
few
mean?
different kinds.
Yeah, I
on
got
there,
some of
too.
those.
Yeah.
I got Bitcoin. I got the
Yeah.
Ethereum. Yep.
Ethereum.
Ethereum. Yeah.
Another thing that this is my personal, like, this is not nothing that I read about, but just me. I believe that if you get NFT, make sure, even if it's a digital one, even if you just got it to own it, print out a digital version of it.
Yeah.
Put you a portfolio of your NFT, because, you know, even though it's all digital, everything, but if we can have a hard copy of it, hard copies is still relevant, man.
Right.
still-
Right.
Yeah, so people don't just rely on that. Okay, I got my wallet. Wow, you know, we lose phones, we just that
Right.
computer shit.
Get your passwords.
Forget
All
your-
kind of shit.
Yeah, all kind of shit.
kind of shit.
Get that
The hard copy.
that hard copy.
Yeah, so
For
develop with the new, grow with the new. You know what I'm saying? But
Even if you
still
do
keep
color
them old
color
concepts.
photos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, as far as with the backyard bottle service, how long have you been on this mission with the backyard bottle service, and when did you start?
We've been running backyard bottle service about 2.5 years. Like I said, I was just side hustling, selling bottles, and that's when I thought about the bottle service part. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because people will always say, "Man, can you do parties too?" So at first it was like, I didn't even think about it. Like, no, we don't do parties, man. We just got bottles right now.
Yeah.
So then I thought about it. That's when I was thinking, like, damn, yeah, well, people want this experience. You know what I mean? So people want a bottle service experience. So when I started promoting, before I came up with the actual backyard bottle service, like I said, I was a side hustler, so I didn't even I had to figure out how the fuck you make money off of alcohol. Like, how do
Right.
bartenders make money?
Right.
I try to figure that out, so I had to do research on how, like, for example, it's, I believe, like 13, no, I want to say 8 shots in a pint.
Right.
A fifth got like 16. So I had to learn that. Like they had a breakdown because I was like, damn, how the hell does bars know how they making money off this liquor when they pouring this shit, right? So they actually have what you call a bottle chart.
Right.
And what it does is it tells you how many shots in the fifth, how many glasses of champagne you get out of a 750 milliliter bottle. So I had to learn all that to determine how to make money with alcohol outside of just selling bottles. You know what I'm saying? We got a partnership with a liquor store called Juice Fly. Shout out to Juice Fly.
Shout out to Juice Fly.
Yeah, Juice Fly. It's a dope liquor store, bro. It's in Culver City. Our partnership is like, it's kind of strategic. Their job is just to handle our deliveries. So when people do orders on our website, we have a referral link.
Right.
That every time they purchase that bottle and they get delivered, we get a percentage of the sale from that. So that was another thing
Smart business move.
Yeah, that was another thing that I don't know if you remember a while back, I used to post the Juice Fly. That's what that's for. Like, you know what I mean?
Man, I done watched the growth.
Yeah,
man.
no, yeah.
I done watched the growth, man, from like you said, just having bottles in the trunk to, selling bottles that way to doing your bottle service. You do a lot of events.
Raffles.
You know,
events,
you do a lot of events and stuff like that. Like the after hours and shit like that. Hollywood, you be moving around, getting your shit out there, and networking like a motherfucker.
We did last year we did over 50 events, bro. I didn't even realize it. Over 50 events.
Yeah, it seemed like you had one every night, damn near, nigga.
Man, that's dope.
Man, we had
like 2-3 events.
But I'm thinking like, damn, if I would have
got
got paid real structured up money for that, I would have made some good money last year. But like
But
he
you
was
building
saying,
it up,
it was
though,
part
you
of
know what I'm
that
saying?
trying and what works,
Yeah.
and
and you learn from
what
that
people
shit.
that
Hell
work.
yeah.
Then I kind of had to learn like another thing. I had to learn the nightlife game, like, because that's kind of like almost like the rap business a little bit. How
It's a different world.
yeah, because like people like you that club life ain't no like it's different. Like you think like people cool, but it's just like a whole like crab in a bucket thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you ain't dealing that, and that's like an important thing with this type of business is you got to have a good solid, I would say resources to network.
Right.
So that means like you got to have somebody that's always willing to promote. You know what I mean? Always
can't fuck with them janky promoters.
Yeah, not the janky promoters. We ain't doing. Yeah, because because what they want to know. You got to have somebody that's gonna be able to say, "Hey, man, Backyard Bottle Service. You know, they do some good events. You might want to."
Yeah.
So now that because people at first they wasn't taking it serious. They was just like, "All right, this nigga got bottles. He doing a little whatever." But then when they seen like all them events and then it started to
moving.
really they started
moving.
Yeah, we're a real corporation. We're an S corporation. We've been on Power 106.
Yep. Seen that, heard that.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're on Power 106. They've been shouting us out.
Yep.
So yeah, man, we right now we just want to focus on the NFTs. We want to lock in with the NFTs, start educating the customers. Right. So sometime as a business, I had to learn too as a business, you gotta literally teach your customers how to do business with you or how your business works or how your business benefits them.
Okay.
Or how to get that benefit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So does that come with like the backyard little bottle service as far as like the members that's there?
Yeah.
So if you're a member, you know what I'm saying, it's like you get that little extra little treatment, you know what I'm saying, as far as like a little tad bit of knowledge versus just somebody that's coming just trying to get just a normal service.
Right. Yeah, because like because you think of bottles, anybody that tell you about a bottle, man, off the top you thinking half price. Like, okay, well, shit, he must got bottles for half. Well, we got a liquor store partnership. We can't be selling bottles half price. You know what I mean? For one, we don't sell alcohol. Let's make that clear for the record. We do not sell alcohol.
No alcohol for sale.
We sell the experience. That's what we sell is the experience, not the alcohol. The alcohol comes with the experience. Now, this is why we have the Juice Fly partnership so that we can sell alcohol through their license, through their resources, through their channels. You know what I mean? So that everything is lined up legally. You know what I mean? So the people that buys bottles from us or even after hours, that's members. So if we a motorcycle club and I'm allowed to sell bottles to my motorcycle club 24 hours if I want because they're members, as long as people can't come off the street and buy it. You know what I mean? Anybody. So
Dang.
that's the key. So like like a lot of people, I tell them, they like, oh, Garr, you got a liquor license? I don't need one. Not for what I'm doing, because I'm not having my business is not just for any random person in the public.
I'm not selling the liquor.
Right. Exactly. We're not selling the liquor. So there, we, you know, that's what we want to kind of like educate people on, because people when they, and then it's like, okay, people also hire us to do raffles at the event, because I had started this thing where we raffle off a bottle of champagne at the clubs, and because people would leave out the club early, you know what I mean?
Right.
So we was like, well, damn, if we do raffles, then it gives people,
It keeps them there.
it keeps them excited.
Something to look towards.
Yeah, it keep excited. Everybody anxious, they waiting, and it just keeps the party live. It's a dope experience, bro. The raffles. And I like to see, I just like to see people winning the bottle, because everybody needs spending $250, $300 for a bottle, and you know what I mean. So so when you got a bottle you giving away, it's like, whoa, man, that's something.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, that's a big deal in the club,
especially in the club.
In the club,
it's
a big deal for real.
That's dope. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the time frame that you're saying, like everything started to kick off. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2019. I'm gonna say, like me and my wife, we started doing like little parties and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the parties is like epic. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We'll like we'll go through. We'll have, you know what I'm saying, the certain services. Now just know, you know what I'm saying, I'm saying the word service for the backyard bottle service.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we have the food service, you know what I'm saying? We even have like the bartending service. You know what I'm saying? Like people go up, you know what I'm saying? You get your little drink, you know what I'm saying? Tip the bartender, whatever it may be, and just have fun. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, had I known, you know what I'm saying, about the backyard bottle service, like I can just, like they have fun already. But I can imagine like the experience that you say that you offering the customer.
Right.
You finna get the whole bottle glistening.
You
finna get the bottle girl and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like with that coming, it's like you have people that like, you have people like me, like doing an engagement party, doing birthday party, thing for mothers, things for fathers, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that at an adult rate. You know what I'm saying? So like with the bottle service.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if they experience that just like at home, backyard, you know what I'm saying? If you get that experience that a club may have in the backyard in the comfort of your home,
that part,
that's like dope as hell.
That's the crux of the bottle service.
If you in the club and you see the bottle service going over there across the walk, everybody eyes is on them like, oh shit. But it's like, now I'm at home, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody here, they seeing it's like, oh, it's at home.
And everybody kind of is, with it being at home, everybody kind of getting the experience.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know,
that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
We did, Mozzie, he had a single release party in Hollywood. So we did the single release party, and I already knew, like, he in the club, so he came by to the bar. So just like you said, he got his drink, boom, got his bottles. Then he looked and he seen us on the end with the raffle and the lights, my setup. So he came over like, hey, what's up? What's this, fam? Hey, yo, fam. I said, man, this backyard bottle. Now, and my mom like, this nigga ain't gonna remember this bottle tomorrow. He ain't gonna remember this. Right. But it was the fact that it caught his attention that I was just happy about.
Right.
Because he's a celebrity. So he got other shit going on. But he looked down there, and then Savvy Third pulled up. He came. Boom. And then I was telling him about the bottle service. He's like, oh, yeah, that's cool. He's like, that's hard. You know what I mean? But the fact that it caught the attention, that was cool enough for me. Like, I wasn't worried about no shout out, nothing like that. Like, man, just because it caught the attention. It was like, they walked over there and hollered at us. And yeah, man. And it's shout out to DJ Everready, man. Y'all got to check him out. That's my
shout
boy.
Out DJ Everready.
He one of the realest DJs in the LA after hours nightlife in LA. DJ Everready, you know what's up, man. It's your boy Garr, man. Yeah, DJ Everready, he showed us a lot of love. He gave us like action at the bigger clubs. Because at first I was doing all the little small after hours, but DJ Everready, he was like, man, I've been hearing about you and everybody like you. He DM'd me. He like, bro, you want to come to my event, bring your bottles, and that kind of like took us to another level too. Because DJ Everready, he fuck with all the celebrities and all that.
Y'all did something with Bino too,
with
right?
Bino,
I fuck with Bino music.
Yeah,
and I fuck with the young nigga Savvy Third too.
Yeah, Savvy Third, yeah, Bino.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bino too, man. Yeah, hell yeah. We did something with them. His boy, Bill Hunter Summers. Well, because let me take that back. My boy, he's a rapper. So with the bottle service, a lot of independent rappers,
right?
at the venues, what I do is I get with them and I invite them to some of these venues so they can perform, and then I just promote them along with the bottle service at the
I
venue.
seen that. Yep.
Yeah. So, one of the artists I was working with, RGK, my boy, he the one did hook the Beano thing up for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he the one put all that together because he
Yep.
one of the promoters that promote for 100 Summers, which is Beano and them promotion. They know each other, and then he was like, "Bro, I want." So then that's how that came to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, we definitely Best Way to Smoke. We definitely gonna come out to one of those events
man,
that you
I
promote.
can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna come out and support.
Yeah, I
and
can't
fuck
wait for
with
y'all
you,
to
you know
come,
what I
man.
mean?
And I always tell people about y'all, bro.
Yeah.
I promise you, I tell them, and they be like, "Well, what is it?" Like, they be thinking it's a weed shop. Like, nah, it's a brand, bro. It's a lifestyle brand. It's a
Yeah.
stoner brand. It's a weed brand.
It's a way of
Like,
life.
yeah, it's a way of
Yeah,
life. It's a stoner lifestyle brand. I always tell people that, bro, about because they ask me, what is it? I'm like, no, it's a lifestyle brand. So they're like, oh, that's fly. Okay. Because every time when I think about Best Way to Smoke, I think about, remember High Times magazine?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that I always think about y'all in that light. Like,
Yep.
Most
So,
and
definitely.
that's
because they were just about the
yep.
life, the
Yep,
brand,
for
the
sure.
lifestyle.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was
Yep.
so. That
Yes.
yeah,
That's what we aiming for, though, man.
Yes,
It's
sir.
the Best Way to Smoke lifestyle.
that
Yep.
part.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we bring, just like, you know what I'm saying, Garr bringing you the info about the backyard bottle service,
Yes,
the
sir.
NFTs.
Yes,
Best Way to
sir.
Smoke, we always giving you tips, tricks, and trades. We always giving you information about the weed industry.
Mhm.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And we can like even chop it up with you and put a smile on your face.
That
you know what I'm
part.
saying?
And we got the merch for you though too.
Yeah, for
Please
sure.
All
believe
the
it.
merch.
Yep. And look though, don't get it twisted though, but this nigga right here is a stoner too, like
For
a
sure.
motherfucker though. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no, yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
when we first met in high school and shit though, I think me, you, and Syke, we ended up going to your house or something
Yeah,
on the gondo
yeah,
and shit
yeah,
though, and
yeah.
was blowing and shit
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yep,
We've
yep.
been real official stoners. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
and my Best Way to Smoke is the backwood. You already know.
Yeah.
Backwood. Backwood with the OG. OG
Yeah.
Kush
Yeah.
with the OG.
So that's so your favorite strains is in the OG family type
Bro,
shit.
listen, I couldn't wait to talk to you about this.
Oh,
You
everything.
remember when you remember this too, sir, bro. You remember when we used to buy weed, bro? It was either Thai, Indica, or Stress.
Yep.
Now it was some of these names that the names, all this bubba. I just be like, okay, I had to learn sativa, OG, Indica. So I fuck the
hybrid,
names
and
and hybrid.
hybrids.
And
Yep,
hybrid.
and the
So fuck the
hybrids.
names. I go with is it OG or is it you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like OG. I like
Yeah.
cookies, but cookies be hard to find. You know what I mean? The real cookies.
The real one, yeah.
Yeah. So I just my safe spot is the OG.
See, look though, and that's a trip. A lot of people don't know to ask that question. Them
Part.
questions.
No.
A lot of people just hear the name. Oh, Whoopty Whoop was smoking on that.
Right.
Okay, that shit fire.
Yeah, no,
But then
for
when they
sure.
smoke the shit though, it probably don't give them that high they looking for though. So yeah, a lot of motherfuckers don't know. Oh, the indica, like us, Best Way to Smoke.
Yeah.
We like the indica,
That part.
the OGs.
Right.
But like I'm into the hybrids and the sativas. But
Right.
when I fuck with the sativas, I like to mix that shit though. You know what I'm saying with the indica or the
indica.
OG and shit though. My favorite, I say this on probably almost every fucking show though, but my favorite is the Gorilla Glue. I like Gorilla Glue. You
Yeah.
can't never go wrong with the
I
Gorilla
just
Glue
don't-
number 4. But I like to mix it though.
Yeah.
You know,
no,
mix it
now,
with some runs and mix it with some flavor. What you was gonna say, man? You was gonna hate on my Gorilla Glue?
Nah, because it's just that fucking that burn that you know that I don't give a
don't
fuck
get
that.
that
I
from
love
the glue.
Gorilla
I love
Glue.
glue.
Man, it
But-
gotta be the 4. I feel like it gotta be the 4.
That's probably the one then, huh?
Yeah, it gotta be the 4.
Yeah.
I got some. I got you.
No,
son.
because
you
the
can taste that.
yeah, no, that's the because the Gorilla Glue, it got that fucking like it's like a burn you get, a weird ass burn in your throat from that glue. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, like it's a
I ain't
I
experienced
don't get
it.
that one though. You know what I'm saying? Not from the glue.
okay. So when
But-
you taste glue, you know how you can taste that like I
It
guess
got
the
a-
sativa,
it got a
strategic,
distinct taste.
distinctive taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, that distinctive
Yeah.
like
Yep, it
yeah,
got that
like
taste,
a
though.
heavy green, distinctive like right.
Yeah, and even the smell, like even when you smell
It's
it out the
different.
bag,
Yeah.
it's you
Yeah.
know if it's glue, if a motherfucker say it's glue, it got that smell.
Right.
But it's the 4. Watch,
No, I know about the pho.
Yeah,
See, that's the good. That's the good and bad about, you know what I'm saying, today's weed. Like how you say back then.
Yeah.
Like if like me coming up my first time smoking and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, mid-90s and all that old good stuff. It's like if me and my partners get some chronic, You know what I'm saying? And we smoking in the little what was it? The Vega.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Garcia
saying?
Vegas.
You
Yeah.
know
We used to blow the Vegas.
You
the
know you smoking on
Phillies.
some bomb. You know what I'm saying?
What was it? My bad. Sorry. No, the Phillies in Vegas, and what was the other one we used to smoke?
The Swishers. The Swishers.
Chocolates, huh?
But
Yeah.
Cigarillos.
With
That's
me,
what it was.
mine's coming up. It was, you know what I'm saying, your bomb was coming inside of the Vega.
Okay.
But if you just regular rolling up your little stretch, you got the big old Titan.
Everything.
Nigga, you could have put
Tight,
a
yeah.
whole nickel bag in that
half a
motherfucker.
house,
You know what I'm saying? And if you trying to like if you get your little good AZ or something like that, you finna go.
Oh,
get
the AZ, that was
get the
another
chocolate.
weed.
AZ,
That was
yeah.
another
You know,
weed.
you get the little chocolate Swisser or something
Yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying? It rolls something different. You know what I'm saying?
And the AZ was cool because the AZ didn't really have no seeds or none of that
No, it
shit.
didn't.
though.
It was next to the
No,
chronic.
it didn't. Yeah, it was.
Hey, look,
I wasn't
look.
going in no Titan.
Hey, look, I was thinking about the time. Remember on the Gondo, we took we rolled the weed up and shit though, and dipped that motherfucker in the Cisco.
Oh man, that was on this nigga birthday. I think it was on this nigga birthday.
Nigga
Hey.
passed out. Like, oh.
Hey, do you know, bro? I ain't never did that shit again. And won't never
Me
try that
neither,
again. Never,
nigga.
bro.
Me neither.
I would never.
Hey, out of all my time smoking, man, that's the first time I heard somebody different. A blunt.
Nigga, we dipped the
Cisco.
whole blunt.
Yeah, and the Cisco, then put it in the microwave.
Hey,
and
we
shit.
put it in the and we like, man, this shit ain't gonna do nothing.
And they baked it.
What?
Cause back then,
Nigga,
you know
what?
how the Cisco was potent and shit
Yeah.
though. You
It
know
was
what I
real
mean?
Cisco.
Yeah, it was real Cisco and shit like that though. So yeah, we tried that crazy shit.
That shit-
Yeah, it was on my birthday too. Yeah.
That when nigga, we was lit. What? That-
Oh man. So like, when was your first time blowing though? Like, what was your first experience if you could remember back then?
Probably middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah, middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was middle. Yeah, well, let me see. Yeah, middle school. Yep.
What, going to school before school, after school, like hook up, you know what I'm saying, with your partner? What?
Nah, well, because actually my first time smoking was my sister. I just thought about it like, damn, wait a minute, hold on. That's when I first started smoking because she used to smoke weed. So I was like, you know, when I was in middle school, so at the time it was like, man, I'm gonna start smoking weed. Fuck it, let me try this weed. And it was like I was on ever since then, pretty much.
Yeah.
But like now, man, I look at weed like gas. I don't even complain about buying it no more. I mean, you got to be strategic about it.
For
You ain't
sure,
gonna
for
just blow
sure.
your budget not having. But I just look at weed like
Like
how
a productive weed smoker.
yeah, because like at the end of the day, like I met somebody, it's female. She was telling me how she had PTSD and all this, right? I said, listen, you don't need all them pills. Go get you some heavy OG, right? And it's gonna do the same thing that shit gonna do without all them side effects.
Mhm.
It's gonna sedate you. It's gonna have you kind of cool, and you ain't gonna have to worry about killing your kidneys and all the other shit that it's gonna do to you with them meds. So with like, and they understand that weed is like man, it's not just like a pastime. It's sometimes like weed can really like they don't know, motherfucker. Weed and save lives out here. People
for real.
smoking a blunt to save lives. Like
for real.
you know what I mean? People don't know, like, man, like, so just like some people having a drink might calm them down.
Calm them down. Yep.
But I would always say the weed over the drink. I mean, it's just my, you know, even though I'm in the business, but I would say that, you know.
You know, like going through your page, man, it's like and thinking about just like life's events, period. At times, it's not the liquor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like you drink the liquor, of course, it's going to get you alternated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whichever way you want to perceive it. You know what I'm saying? But it's the excess usage of it. You know what I'm saying? If you like you know your body. You know what I'm saying? If you're going past the usage of what your body can handle, then that's when like the little outrageous little stuff come. You know what I'm saying? But of course, it's related to the liquor.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And then I guess it's the person too, you know? Because like me and him, we didn't, I don't know if we can talk about, but we didn't had drinks and been drunk, and I ain't never seen him do no crazy shit off no liquor or nothing. Like I'm talking about being the most I ever seen. Like me and him do go to sleep. I was about to say go to sleep. So
On the real.
and then you don't hear about, even with weed, you don't hear about people smoking a blunt and getting into car accidents like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got them on record, but it's not nowhere near
common
the
like
numbers
that.
is not common like DUI, liquor DUIs.
Right.
Look, speaking of that, what I'm trying to do right now with the bottle services, we trying to get with Uber, Lyft, so that at events, again, I'm trying to up my leverage with these clubs and promoters. Like, bro, listen, we gonna have where we got a partnership with Lyft or Uber. We're gonna have designated drivers outside, at least 5 on hand. Right.
That's dope.
But
Yeah.
and I know it's a way to do that because when I used to actually do Lyft and Uber, and we used to pull up. They used to have like, we go to your app and tell you special events that you. So it's a way for us to do that. I'm working on that. Because I like, and we're gonna get a partnership with a nonprofit. Because I'm not really with the drinking and driving, especially
That's dope.
especially
man.
a motherfucker that don't know how to,
Right.
handle their liquor.
Handle their liquor. Yeah.
That's the service, you know what I'm saying? To pay
Yeah, so
attention, it's the service.
it's the
It's not the
service.
sale
It's
of
not the
liquor,
sale of alcohol.
anything of it. It's the
It's the
experience
service.
of it, and it's the
It's
service.
That part right
You
there.
know what I'm saying?
The memorable experience is what we selling.
Mhm.
So we want to make sure that, okay, well, whatever event that we doing, and then we gonna kind of use this as our like something we can hang our hat on. Like at our events, we got designated drivers. We're not now, but that's the goal.
Yep.
We want to have Uber and Lyft drivers because I be thinking like, damn, when I be at the events and seeing people and just seeing like,
And that shit gonna go a long way.
people
bro.
don't be caring. Some people
Watch.
don't care. They know they be fucked up.
Mhm.
And know they ain't like, cause me, if I get too loaded and I know I gotta drive and I can see my driving handle ain't right, I'm pulling over somewhere.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna even play with it. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm a
gonna-
strong advocate of that. I'm not.
I'm
gonna
gonna pull over, bro.
Yep.
Like I don't even gotta be high, drunk or whatever. If I'm tired,
Yeah,
you know
if
what I'm
too
saying?
tired.
If I catch myself like, ooh,
Mhm.
man, let me pull over like,
Yeah.
like to the next gas
Yep.
station where it's some light or something,
Yeah.
take a little nap or something.
Mhm.
You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
smart thing to do, though.
Yeah.
That's responsible.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
being responsible.
Yeah.
And that's what the backyard bottle service is like really
Yes.
offering y'all
Yes. Yeah,
responsibility
we
in
tryna-
a lot of different ways.
Yes, we trying to keep it safe. Don't drink and drive, please. We are not with drinking and driving. So a lot of people say, "Well, Garr, what happened if somebody get drunk at one of your venues and something happened to them?" Well, they say, "Well, we was drinking at the backyard bottle service." Well, we always promote drink responsibly.
That's not your fault. Or
Yeah,
somebody
you
else like
wouldn't be
we did
liable
earlier.
for that.
Yeah. But because a lot of people ask me that, they be like, "Well,
That's
what
just
happened?"
like going to a
Yeah,
bar.
Yeah, if you
Shit.
go to the bar and you leave and you
Shit.
something, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gonna blame
Well,
the bar?
oh.
You can't do that.
Okay, so I don't know if we spoke about this, but we certify bottle girls and train them too.
Right. Oh yeah, I did want to ask you
Yeah,
that too, though. As
yeah.
far as with the bottle girl,
Yeah.
how do you search out talent?
Mhm.
Okay, well, that's a good question. Like I said, we got it's a company called Serving Alcohol.
Okay.
And what they do is they certify not just girls, but people in general in alcohol serving,
Mhm.
bartending, even food handling.
Right.
So what
That's
I did
dope.
is I set up a partnership with them where it's like an account,
Right.
right? And all the bottle girls that comes to Backyard Bottle Service, we had them do the training course, the alcohol training course. They actually get certified. I got girls that certified, 3-year certification. And this way when we get booked for events, it's like, bro, we got certified bottle girls. We ain't just got cute girls holding bottles
Yeah.
running around. These girls,
Mhm.
and my point of saying all that is to what Jay, what we was just talking about the DUI shit. So this is like, the point is like they are trained to be able to know like, okay, I can't
Yeah,
serve
too
him no
much.
more.
Oh, so things like that. So that does fall back on the tender.
Well, it can in certain instances. It can because where it just certain instances it can. I'm trying to think of like an example to give you. Okay, so
It seems like that'll be more like private party type stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you being served individually or something of the sort like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like the tender or even the servant or however you want to phrase it. You know what I'm saying? Just like keep coming back. All right, you done had like 3 cups of this, and now that I see that your word just
yeah, no, you're not supposed to. They
You know
not
what I'm
supposed to
saying?
serve
You take
them
heed
no
of that.
Right,
and be
because
like,
that's
"All
what
right, bring it to
bars
me."
do.
Yeah,
they
they not
do
supposed to
do
serve
that,
them.
right?
Yeah,
If you
they-
had too much, they,
Yeah, they
they
not.
Yeah.
When it's visible,
right.
that when
Yeah.
it's visible. Now, some people was
They
good
can
at,
deny you of the drink.
holding
They
their
hiding
liquor.
that shit, yeah.
Some people is good at being fucked up, and you would never know it. Like
Sitting
that-
down
Yeah.
drinking. Look, sitting down drinking, get you fucked up. Then when you stand up, you'll know you fucked up. If you ain't moving, just drink it.
Yeah, nah,
Let me
yeah.
see. Let me take me a shot.
Yeah,
Man.
go
Y'all
on.
talking about all of
Yeah,
this
I'm going to
stuff,
pour me a
man.
little. Let me take a shot with you, man.
Oh man.
Nah, yeah,
Look, I ain't
uh,
even finished my shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shot this down.
Yeah,
You know
shot
what I'm
that.
talking
That's a
about?
little bit. I'm cool. Yeah, but
Nah.
yeah, no. So it's important that bottle girls. I see my bottle girls. They not just because. Okay, so let me explain to you how bottle girls work. I had to learn this too. Like bottle girls, obviously, are the eye candy to the bar, right? They make the liquor attractive, right?
Yep.
Or the service attractive, right? So, but our bottle girls are servers as well. Some or even bartenders, the ones that's licensed. So what if you see, like I said, again, you see a motherfucker too faded, dude too faded, don't serve him no drink. Don't tell him we can't even buy no more bottles at this point.
Right.
I mean, obviously it's a way that she tells them that's, but it's just like, it's that serious because we don't want to be like, okay, well, they knew he was faded, they still serving him. But, well, yeah, because then that can become a
That's a
problem for
good
you.
quality though. You know what I'm saying? If you're paying attention to the best way to smoke viewers, if you're paying attention, like Big Garr, he telling you, like with the backyard bottle service, it's
Yes,
like if you feeling too like woozy or whatever, backyard bottle service, they're trained and certified to like see those
Acknowledge it,
characteristics within you,
Mhm.
the consumer, the drinker.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you order the service, you get the service or whatever it may be, just know you're gonna be taken care of. Now, if you choose to deny like the service or whatever it may be, like me personally, I just feel that falls on that person.
You know, that's
because
true.
if you offering, you know what I'm saying, a certain type of service, if you have your girls or even like if you have other male tenders, and you may have an all girl party or whatever it may be, and you have male tenders. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
a good note,
you know what I'm saying? And they
Yeah.
noticing that like the young ladies or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they too intoxicated or whatever it may be. They offering the service to notice these actions, you know what I'm saying, to make sure to cut this limit off. You know what I'm saying? And he even
they
stated,
trained to know.
yeah, and you even stated, you know what I'm saying, that it's like it's food. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like we put food there.
Yeah.
So we all know we gotta feed the alcohol.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To like calm it down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like in our world, you know what I'm saying, the weed world, you know what I'm saying, we got the indica, you know what I'm saying, to like put us out or whatever it may be. But it's like I'm learning we get the CBD to snatch us back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the bottle service, they train, you know what I'm saying? They certified to
Right.
notice inconsistencies, you know what I'm saying, with your liquor or whatever it may be.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
that
look,
right there
yeah.
is
Let's
big.
toast to that, man.
Yes, sir.
For the backyard bottle
Yes,
service
sir.
being responsible,
Yes.
and making sure people do the right things and don't consume too much or don't consume irresponsibly.
Irresponsibly.
Let's
there
take
you go.
that shot.
part.
Backyard bottle
That part.
service.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
So look, let's get back to the tree. Let's
Okay.
get back to the tree. So,
Okay.
I heard you mention like you don't trip off the like it's like gas to you type shit
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
So-
the cost. Yeah.
I'm the same way though, but I find like myself, like we talked about before, like I don't go to dispensaries to
Mm.
get my tree.
Not no more.
Yeah, not no more.
Right.
It's been a long time since I've
Yeah.
been to a dispensary to get some tree.
That part.
But I see that, with the taxes, like now you could go to certain spots to go get an eighth, and the eighth might be $50.
Mm-hmm.
Versus $30, 25 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So like, do that bother you though? I know you're not tripping over it, but do you be like, damn, you might go to a dispensary and the eighth $50 or something with tax and all that, and nigga like, damn.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I just try to stay away from them dispensaries that do that.
Man.
I mean,
I
hey,
walked out on
hey,
some of
hey,
those,
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie.
Listen, I guess the government can't punish us. So we got a right to choose where we spend our money. So at the end of the day, I don't really mess with them. Like you say, I go to the kind of like the underground pop up dispensaries. You know what I mean?
Or like
we
the
gonna call them a
underground
pop up
sessions.
shop.
Right.
We gonna call them
Yeah,
pop up
yeah.
shops. I go, and which is legal. So
Facts.
yeah. So
They don't know anyway where they at. Shit.
yeah,
Nigga,
I
we could-
know.
yeah, they don't know.
Yeah,
nigga,
nah, they
you know what I mean?
at this point, they not even really worried about. As long as nobody
Right,
getting hurt or
right,
killed, the government ain't
right.
worried about. They not chasing weed. Look, not to go off too far on them. I want to tell y'all something. It's related to weed too.
For sure.
I'm at the weed shop buying some weed since we talking about dispensary, and I'm in line waiting for some weed, and I swear to God, bro, it sounded like an earthquake going on, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? Well, I'm in line here, boom, 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 a bunch of rumbling noise. And I got caught in a raid in the weed shop, right? So they come up in there and like when I get my weed, I'm ready to go out the door, boom. I turn around, they come running up in there like, boom, get on the ground, everybody on the ground, everybody on the ground. So I'm like, damn. So I see everybody try to run towards another door in the weed shop. Police come from that way, boom. So this is the first time I ever got caught in a raid in the weed shop. So I'm like, damn, I'm thinking to myself, like, how they gonna arrest me for buying weed though?
Yeah. Right.
So I was trying to think like, what consequence am I about to, face for this? And I'm like, oh, they can't really do shit to me. They can't do nothing. So the police like, bro, calm down. He like, look, y'all need to calm down. He's like, y'all need to stop panicking. He said, we don't even really care about what you got on you as long as you're not hurting us. He said, we here for paperwork. That's what he said. He said, we're not going to even arrest them as long as they guns and all their security check out good. Yeah. And there, he said, the most thing they're going to get is a ticket. That's what he told the police. I'm like, what?
So
yeah.
Was it a like a legal spot?
No, it was a pop because they couldn't, the way it's set up now, they fining you for that.
Yeah,
unless you got but hold on, but this the twist. Yeah. If you get caught with them guns, that's where the trouble come in. I mean, legal weapons. Yeah. Now I don't know if I should even say this on here, but a lot of shops that's why they security don't have real.
Right.
Yeah. But
I mean, shit, we here to speak the truth. So
yeah, I mean, a lot of shops don't have security, don't got real firearms. Well, the underground shops, security won't have real firearms because that's where the trouble comes in when the police come raid the shop.
Right.
Y'all got illegal weapons. So it become even more serious than having the pounds of weed in there. They don't even give a damn about that.
That's crazy because, like, even speaking to that right there, it's like they coming in for paperwork. Now, say that they do come in for paperwork
and find somebody.
You know what I'm saying? Like say they don't find, like say everything is legit. You know what I'm saying? But like say to like people like how you was feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, damn, I'm finna go in. They finna book me. You know what I'm saying? Just for buying something. You know what I'm saying? I had those same type of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Coming from like my background.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be thinking like, this shit, damn, what else they gonna try to like put on a motherfucker or something like that. Now, you coming into these spots like this, you know what I'm saying, with the intent, because it's like for you to feel that way, they came in that way.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? If they came in a way to where it's like they finna try and check like some paperwork, you probably would have felt something different.
It would have been different. No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? But the way that they come up in there, it's like how you say, like you mentioned,
running in a dope spot.
Before, PTSD.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Certain shit that we done been through, it's like, all right, y'all coming in for paperwork, but what if I react a certain way due to certain experiences and I'm thinking I'm coming in here legitly to get something? You know what I'm saying? That's like another fight that we going through, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the legalization, non-legalization of this little marijuana thing.
Well, I kind of understand like why they do that because like, you know, I mean, because in their mind, they looking at like, they didn't run across situations where motherfuckers had guns that wasn't legal. And, you know, they got to look at, but what you saying is true too, because it should be a different approach, I think. I mean, you would think they would have maybe a detective or sergeant, maybe one officer come in there, ask everybody to leave and have more order about it. Like, they don't have to make a big old scene of it and make it high risk. And so I get what you're saying too. But
and now with the fines,
them fines ain't no joke though.
We just talked about it a few shows ago. Like the fines is like up to $30,000 a day.
That shit ain't no joke.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll sit up and watch you for 30 days, 40 days, and then come hit you with that fine. 200,000, 400,000.
And the twist in that is that if you don't pay them, that's when they lock you up.
That's when they lock you up.
So they don't want to show on the front end, we punish you for it, but we're going to give you action, and on the back end, you're going to get arrested if you can't.
Like how we was talking about how they did the Jungle Boys.
Yeah.
They ran up in they shit.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, they having all that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? From what I'm hearing, I don't know. I can stand corrected, but like they took all their bread, you know what I'm saying, all their product, you know what I'm saying, and once the paperwork is presented, you ain't give me none of my shit back.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they didn't?
Like to my knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not sure if they got their shit back, but I know it was a situation with the Jungle Boys, it was a situation like they were supposed to pay something.
COVID hit.
They were supposed to pay something, but with the COVID, the office was closed. So they couldn't get in there to pay it on time. But they reached out to them and they had a hearing coming up. So before the hearing even got here, they got hit.
That's what
and
I'm,
got booked for their shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know if they got the shit back, but I know they booked them. And to me, it seemed like, because Jungle Boys, they like OGs in the game with the tree and everything else. So, and they legit, they a legit company. So
that's why I
shit
say
is
if
crazy.
they would have did their due diligence, you know what I'm saying, the approach would have been different. You know what I'm saying? It would have been totally different. Maybe they wouldn't have got like product taken away, money taken away. You know what I'm saying? If you did your due diligence, you would have did the approach. Oh, I got the hearing, I got the bread. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else in the in between, you know what I'm saying? It's like just in between.
So like you fuck with the edibles?
I can't fuck with the edibles. I tried it, bro. I can't. that body high ain't nothing. I can't deal with that. That body high is vicious for me.
Hey, look, we was on 420. We was off the cannabis syrup.
Yeah.
Oh, the
600
cannellini.
milligrams.
The cannellini. I fuck with the cannellini though.
Because you mix it with the juice.
Yeah, I fuck
And
with the
then like
cannellini.
if you want to mix it with the tree, mix it with the tree. But if you want to take a break from blowing, you could just sip on the Caesar herb, and that shit is right though.
No, it
man.
is right.
Yeah.
And what I like about it is that, he right, because I fuck with the cannellini, but what I like about it is you can kind of control the dosage with it. I guess that's why I like it better than edibles.
You said that.
You know what I mean? Because with the edible, it's like whatever that is, it's 600. When you eat that shit, it be like, whoo.
Man.
It meant that I was like, ever since, never again.
So what happened?
Man, I was zombie
So what
land.
happened? What happened?
Hey, zombie land. I'm talking about, I can't even move. I'm like, oh, I'm cool.
That nigga had to go to sleep.
Had to go to
like,
sleep.
Man,
What?
on everything.
Boy, I'm talking about a cold, vicious sleep. Feel like you was like, man, and that was off like 2 worms I ate.
Yeah.
Damn.
2. Like, I didn't even eat the whole 2 worms. I'm like, oh, no, I'm not fucking with the edibles. I can't do them. Edibles is not a thing for me. And then I had to learn too, I guess, like, it's the fact that that blunt right there, I don't know if y'all know this, but people with different body types, they high experience is different.
Right.
I didn't even notice that. I didn't know that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Basically, like, it's almost like alcohol. Like, certain people handle alcohol different. And then certain people hit that and be higher than other people, and certain people hit that and won't be as high.
Won't be as high. Yeah, that's true. That's a fact.
That's crazy.
And we just talked about that.
Yeah.
We had a tip about that. Like when you smoking for the first time, you should smoke with people around you and shit though, because you don't know how it's gonna affect you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might be high as a motherfucker, or you might, you might not, or you might pass the fuck out though. But
yeah, I like them tips y'all do too. That's cool. That's cool. Like, because you would think people would, they'd be like, damn, that's a good tip. Even though you know it, but sometimes
you're not thinking.
Remind people.
Right. You're not thinking about that shit though. But I think too though, like just in the world of the cannabis, I think with the dispensaries, like the taxes, the way that they taxing, growers, and the way that they taxing the dispensaries and stuff like that, is making it hard on the consumer. As far as with apes going to shops and apes being $50 and $60 like and shit like that, because of they motherfuckers constantly getting hit with the tax. Every year the shit is going up. So it's like, damn, it's just like anything else. Any good that you can buy, if it's costing more to make that good, it's gonna cost the consumer more money. So it's costing them more to produce that shit, to grow that shit. So now, now you got to pay more for it. So that's why it pushes more people to the streets. But back going to get the bud from whoever they know to get the bud from the streets. Because you're gonna get some good, shit, and it's gonna be priced right. You ain't paying no tax for the shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I don't know, man. Because that's gonna be hard to fight because medication is taxed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regular medicine, life-saving medication got taxes on it. So.
But it's not taxed the way that they doing it with the weed.
Now, let me say this. For sure, we got to figure out, like, they shouldn't be exploiting us just because we weed smokers and jacking the taxes and all these extra regulations and, like, that shit's not cool. Like, y'all basically that's like basically giving you a hassle.
Look, hold on. I just got to say something.
Yeah.
Like how you saying, like they taxing the medicine and stuff like that. the difference that I see, like with the medicine that they treating, like how you say the young lady with the PTSD or whatever it may be,
Right.
and you take this over the counter shit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, versus the weed. You can get addicted to some of this shit right
That's
here.
true.
You know what I'm saying? But you're not finna be addicted to this over here.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And I take that to be a real big difference.
A
you know
serious
what I'm saying? Because
addiction,
it's
too.
like if you're using this both for medical reasons, you know what I'm saying? These like the medical part of it, you know what I'm saying, as far as these pills and everything, me personally, I just feel it's designed, you know what I'm saying, for you to stay in this condition.
Yeah.
So you can keep coming back to
Yeah.
get these
That's a fact.
pills to keep
Yeah.
that straight.
Yeah.
Versus the marijuana, you know what I'm saying, the weed, the cannabis, the jive, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, it's actually finna hit that problem.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see certain results, you know what I'm saying? Because I can almost like guarantee, like with the young lady that you say, you know what I'm saying, once she done smoked her little bud, you know what I'm saying, she probably felt a little bit different, you know what I'm saying, from what she was actually feeling with the over-the-counter medication.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a big difference
Yeah.
to me, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
once you come in there with the medical part and stuff of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So look, tell the people everything you want them to know about bottle service. Give them any kind of information, any links, anything you want them to know.
Okay, so yeah, y'all obviously check out them NFTs, Backyard Bottle Service. We got NFTs dropping. We got new NFTs that's out right now. Y'all go check them out. Even if you don't know about NFTs, go give it a look, check it out. So when you do figure it out, then you can come back and grab you one. We always got events coming up, so follow us on Instagram at Backyard Bottle Service. Our website is up. We got orders coming in for deliveries. And yeah, man, drink responsibly. That's it, man. Just drink responsibly. That's all we hope.
Shout out to Backyard Bottle Service and Garr
Yes, sir.
store. Let's give you some cheers.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean?
One more
Indeed.
toast for the
Yes,
best way to
indeed.
smoke show.
Before we
Yes,
slide
sir.
out.
Yes, sir.
Slide and dip.
So look, we want to thank y'all for tuning in with us and checking us out, and our special guest, Garr store, Backyard Bottle Service.
Yes, sir.
Tap in with Backyard Bottle Service at Backyard Bottle Service. Tap in with us, best way to smoke. We will definitely be at y'all with some good shit. Big J.
Serpo Jr., make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and tell a friend, and leave a comment or two. I promise we'll get back at you.
Yes, sir.
Best way. We out of here.
Man, that was some good shit, man.
So, hey, we gonna do it.